Feedback! Feedback! Hello! Stop! The feedback! Hello? It's hurting my ears. Back after the feedback. The volume is off. So hello, it's been a while. It's been 3 weeks since I last posted because of this. And the last video I posted was about the bike that done this. So, little fun fact for you. So I've been using my MacBook Pro 16-inch for the last 4 months-ish. And this video is to basically tell you what I think of it. Do I still love it 4 months on? Let's find out. Apple released the 16-inch MacBook Pro back in November 2019, and after a long cooling off period in my brain, I eventually purchased mine in May, and here are my thoughts 4 to 5 months later. Some of my favourite things and some of my not so favourite things. I said it before and I say it again. I loved my Dell XPS 15. I really did. But I'm afraid to say, as with most good things in life, that sadly has come to an end. I haven't needed to boot up the XPS, not once, not one single time, nothing, nada, zippo, since I started using my MacBook full time, and now, move over XPS, I love it. Even more than I did the XPS, and I didn't even really think this was possible. I really didn't, but
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
now, as a little reminder, here on the screen somewhere are the specs of my version of this beast of a machine. And I'm not really one for benchmarks and all that kind of stuff. So what I will say is this: compared to what was a beast of a Dell, this machine outperforms it in every single way. And not because it has slightly faster hardware, but from basic homework, business work, video editing, photo editing, it just breezes through them all. Yes, 5 months later, so I am gonna point out a few of the things that I found really annoying. So let's just get the negatives out of the way. And the first one is this: the lack of ports. Yes, it has 4 Thunderbolt USB Type-C ports, which are great and are super fast and all that jazz, but now that means I pretty much need a dongle for everything. Network adapters, screens, USB thumb drives, and the list just goes on. But I've only really been able to live with this as I have a docking station at home and a docking station at the office. So all that means is I need to do is just connect one single cable to the laptop, and that's it. If it was any more, I probably would have really got annoyed by now. But talking about connecting things, one thing that I really have missed that isn't even available on my dock is an SD card reader. Something as simple and as stupid as an SD card reader would bring me so much happiness right now. Now, as you can imagine, I transfer a lot of video and photos from SD card to my computer, and the little device that I was using originally, although USB-C, was taking forever. So in the end, I purchased this, the Apple Legit dongle, a Lightning USB-C to SD card reader, and now the transfer speeds are incredible. But I mean, come on Apple, really? Another dongle? Dongle life, bruv. Right, let's get all the negatives out of the way first, seeing as the first thing I did was complain about the lack of ports or card reader. We'll do that first and then on to more happy things, more positive vibes. As God knows, we all need them at the moment. COVID-19. Shh. So something else that annoys me on this laptop is this thing right here, the built-in webcam. This laptop was not cheap. It's a fully spec'd machine with Apple Care, so it was just under 4 grand. That's right, £4,000. And for that, what do you get? What webcam? A crappy little 720p camera. Come on, Apple, seriously. But in their defense, the microphone and speakers on this laptop are amazing. The bass out of the small speakers of this are just, they're nice. So Apple, I will let you off the crappy webcam because the speakers and the microphone are good. That's it. no more negatives. Simples. No SD card reader, lack of ports, poor webcam, and not liking dongle life is all I could come up with. Short list, huh? So positive things, happy vibes. Okay, so we all know, as I just mentioned, Apple products are expensive. We know they can seem behind the time as they only generally will implement things when they can do them perfectly. But you cannot knock, however much they cost, you cannot knock the quality of their kit. Not only does it just look good, but every single aspect also feels good, which for me means using the device every single day, the quality just makes the whole experience just a lot more enjoyable. Don't get me wrong, there was a learning curve with the operating system, which on this one is Mac OS Catalina, that I had to get over after using Windows for the past 20 years. But once I did that, literally, it was full steam ahead. Choo choo! So now I've taken the time to use it. I find the operating simple and easy to use. And unlike Windows, I didn't need to spend hours upon hours optimizing it and disabling various tasks and services that would consume a ton of system resources. Didn't need to do it with that, which is good. And Mac OS, I like it. I like it a lot. The next thing I like or love is the ecosystem, which is kind of like Apple's posh way of saying all the Apple devices working together. When I sit down at home, at the office, I can pretty much now leave my phone in my pocket, as all my notifications, calls, messages, everything now come through to my Mac, which I've unlocked with my Apple Watch. And with a couple of apps such as iMessage and WhatsApp, as well as Facebook Messenger, I rarely now need to get my phone out of my pocket, meaning the battery life on my phone is now also lasting a lot longer. One of the other major things about the ecosystem is whatever I'm doing on my laptop, I can always close my laptop and pick up on my phone or my iPad. So I can literally just hand off from one device to the other seamlessly. So if I'm in the middle of composing a message on my Mac, I can carry on composing that on my phone and so on. Yeah, the ecosystem is good. Overall, the ease of use, the quality of the kit, and not needing to clean and optimize it every 5 minutes means I am Mac and I am not going back. Yeah, 5 months later, I love it. My new love, you're not taking it from me. Windows, Microsoft, Bill Gates, who? Thing of the past. Water under the bridge. So some of the things that I also enjoy using with this MacBook are some accessories. So let me talk to you about said accessories. This is the Samsung Portable SSD. It's the T5 and it is 1 terabytes worth of SSD storage. It's small, it's tiny, it's compact, and because it's SSD, it is super fast. I can literally edit off of this device and not have any problems. So between the two, now I have bags and bags of space. I don't need to worry. This is the Logitech Pebble and it's a mouse. Nothing special about it, it's cheap, it's £15. It has a scrolling wheel and 2 buttons. That's it. But that's why I love it. It's simple, but it is also very easy to use. It's light, it's small for my little girly hands, it fits perfectly, and it's little, can you hear that, like padding, it's just light to the touch. And because it's Bluetooth, again, it pairs without the need for a dongle and just works. So yeah, I love and would highly recommend the Logitech Pebble as an external mouse. It's an Apple accessory, but I love my Airpods Pro because literally they pair with the Mac and that's it. I can take calls, make calls, listen to my music, video conference, and they just work. They got a huge amount of battery life, and because it's an Apple product, again, it's seamlessly in the ecosystem. I like it, and who doesn't like that snap? Everyone likes the snap. I like the snap. Do dongles class as accessories? And then there's this. This is a port replicator. So if I'm ever in the scenario where I'm working at my mum's in a coffee shop and I don't have my docking station, basically I can connect these 2 USB-C ports here to my laptop and dun 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 dun, it replicates them and I get a SD card reader, micro SD, 2 USB-A, a USB-C and a USB-C charging port. So it basically connects in the side and I can then plug everything into it if I really have to. Cheap on Amazon, about £20. Nice little accessory, highly recommend it. And last, but by no means least, is this. This is the Grid-It, and it's basically a board with lots of bungee elastic things on it, so I can easily put devices, cables into these little bungees and then, stick it into my bag. Things just don't move. This goes into my rucksack. Bosh, tidy, job done. And there's a nice little zip on the back for extra cables or battery banks if you need any of those. So yeah, that's about it for my accessories for the MacBooks. I've talked about the MacBook, talked about the accessories, told you I love it, pretty much made an Apple fanboy video, but I don't care. It's my first video back after a while, so there you go. How did I do? Let me know in the comments box below, along with any other comments, questions or feedback about this video, and I will do my best to answer them. Don't forget, subscribe if you're not already. It really does help. Hit that like button and the bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. And as always, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. I don't know why I'm nodding. Goodbye, internet.
Throw this shade on me, like they all hate on me. Don't bring that rage on me. Why they throwing shade